Hey everyone, Vince here. I want to share another experience that I had, and this has to do with picking up the wrong passenger. Actually, I'm going to share two because they're both things that you out there as drivers can experience, and as passengers you can also experience this very easily. The first one is a pretty funny one, and I wound up getting a 5-star rating out of it, even though I really did not expect to. I was at a pickup, and I was picking up Kristen. Her address was on my driver's side. Waited for a minute or two, and my passenger side door opened. A young lady got in, and I said, "Hi Kristen, how you doing today?" And she responded, "I'm doing great." I hit start trip. There was no destination address put in, so I entered her destination. We get about a third of the way there, and Kristen says, "You Uber drivers are funny." Now, we had not really had any conversation going for me to be funny. So I asked her, "Well, what do you mean by that?" And she said, "Well, you never come in the right car, and you never call me by the right name." So I said, "Okay, what is your name?" She said, "Well, I'm Krista." And I said, "Well, I was picking up Kristen." She said, "No, I'm Krista. Krista. I said, "I know how to spell it, but I was picking up Kristen." And I showed her the app and the name. She said, "No, that's not my name." So I said, "Well, let's try something. Do you have your phone with you?" And she very indignantly responded, "Well, of course I have my phone with me. How do you think I ordered my Uber?" So I called through the app. Of course, her phone did not ring, and Kristen answered quite cautiously, "Hello," because it was a number she did not recognize. And I said, "Hi, Kristen, this is Vince with Uber." Her response was, "Wait a minute, but if you're Vince, then whose car am I in?" I explained to her what happened and was not ready for the response I received. She said, "Thank you, thank you, thank you. That girl has been stealing my Ubers for the last year." Apparently, they live right across the street from each other. They go out around the same time on a regular basis. Neither of them ever entered the destination address of where they were going. Neither of them ever confirmed the vehicle. Well, Krista did. She confirmed it was the wrong vehicle, considering the comment she made to me. And they never really confirmed the driver's name. 2 weeks later, I had a 5-star comment pop up on my profile of, "Well, at least he called me to tell me he picked up the wrong passenger, ? That was the first experience. Now, two things with that. One, always enter the destination address so that when the driver confirms where you're going, if they say the wrong address, you're probably in the wrong car, even if they said the right name. Secondly, your app always shows you the make, model, color, and license plate number of the vehicle. Please confirm those before you even get into the car. It's going to save you a lot of time and save your driver some money from not losing the correct rider's ride. Second experience I had It was a really busy night, and I was picking up a young man by the name of Nicholas. It's really crowded, and my passenger side door opened up. At the time, I was driving a Dodge Grand Caravan. A young man gets in, and I say, "Hey, Nicholas, how you doing today?" And he said, "I'm doing great." So I hit start trip. I read the address to confirm the destination, and he said, "No, that I'm going the other way. Actually, I'm going to this address." So I confirmed. I said, "Well, my rider's name is Nicholas." He said, "No, I'm Nicholas, but that's not where I'm going." I said, "Really?" He said, "Well, is this a Prius?" I said, "No, there's a little bit of difference in size between a Prius and a Dodge Grand Caravan." And right as he was exiting, a group of young men was crossing the street in front of my car and looking at me, and the one kid was looking at his phone kind of confused, and he got in, and it was the correct Nicholas, and he asked me, he said, "Well, you started my trip already." I said, "Well, not intentionally on you, but that young man that you saw getting out of the car, his name also was Nicholas, and I didn't hit start trip until confirming that I had a Nicholas in my vehicle." So he laughed that off when I told him about the first person thinking he was getting into a Prius, and we all got a good laugh out of that. So, you know, for all you passengers out there that do validate your driver's vehicle's make, model, and license plate number before you even get in, and then you still confirm the driver's name, hats off to you. Fantastic. You are our best kind of passenger. Thank you for being that way. For those of you that don't do that, please start doing that. Save yourself and us drivers some time and money. Appreciate it. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, share, all those good things, and watch for more videos. Have a great day, everyone.